All right, ladies and gentlemen, so today again we're going to be still working on how we can use our formulas, which is equations, and we're going to be working with geometry. So today we're going to be dealing with areas of circles. An area is the amount of space inside the boundaries of a two-dimensional shape. In other words, if I'm looking here at my circle, the area would be all of this. Okay, let me erase that though because I don't want that colored in. Remembering that we still have it, please label this in your picture. This is our diameter D, this is our radius R. So to find the area, the formula that we use is capital A for area. We use that special letter pi because it's a circle. But this time we need the radius and we square it. All right, so that's different than multiplying by 2. So let's go through and see here. So we have a radius of 2, right, an important piece of information. We want the exact area. And just like we did exact before, exact means do not multiply by pi. We're going to keep pi. So how do we start this? Just like we did it again. So we did start with our formula, A equals pi r squared. We're going to fill in the pi symbol, and we're going to fill in our radius, 2 squared. But instead of actually using 3.14 or 22/7 or the pi button, we keep that pi symbol because all those other things are approximations for pi. So I'm going to figure out 2 squared is 4, so my exact area is 4 pi centimeters squared. So we still need that label. So that's called an exact area. All right, let's see what else it wants us to do. If I can move my board down here. So now it wants us to find the approximate area using 3.14. So I'm going to take the area I already found, 4 pi, and I'm going to substitute in 3.14. And when I do that, I believe it's 12.56. Yep, 12.56 centimeters squared. So 4 pi and 12.56 are very close to each other in terms of an approximate area for pi. Okay, next. All right, next one. So here we have a circle has a radius of 7 centimeters. All right, so we have to make sure we have radius. Find the exact area. So again, we're going to start with A equals pi r squared. We're going to fill in 7 for my radius. I'm going to keep the pi symbol. I'm going to figure out what 7 squared is, which is 49, 7 times 7, and we keep that pi symbol. So the exact area is 49 pi centimeters squared. Now they want me to use 22/7. Remember, we use 22/7 when I have something that can be easily divided by 7. So I'm going to start with my area, 49 pi. I'm going to take out pi and I'm going to put in 22/7. All right, I'm going to do this by hand so that you can see that it's not that difficult. 7 goes into 7 once, into 49 7 times. So then 22 times 7 is 154 centimeters squared. All right, not too bad, hopefully. So again, we're using our equations to help us do these. So Joan determined that the area of the circle below is 400 pi centimeters squared. Melinda says that Joan's solution is incorrect. She believes the area is 100 pi. Who is correct and why? So let's go through and figure it out for ourselves, and then we'll see. So my formula, pi r squared. Notice that they both used pi, so they found the exact area. In my problem, I need the radius. This is the diameter because it goes all the way across. So the radius is half of that. So the radius I need is 10. So we're going to put in 10 squared. So 10 squared we know is 100. We're going to keep pi. So let's see who was right. So it turns out that Melinda said Jones was incorrect and Melinda is right. So Melinda's correct. Melinda. Right, and the reason is because when I took and actually did my area, I got 100 pi. It looks like Joan probably used the diameter instead of the radius. Let's see what else we have to work on here. Oh, look at that. That was it. So, pretty easy today, I hope. Any questions, as always, bring them to class with you. Have a good night.